Good job.
Are you recording me, sir? Well, what are you concerned about safety about? He said for everybody's safety, meaning that I'm not going to be unsafe with people.
Is that how you took that?
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by a viewer named Martin, who was utilizing the Federal Way Library in Washington in April of 2016. During his visit, a patron's credit card went missing and the police were called to investigate.
So the police officer just approached this guy, said something about a card or something being stolen, and they think that this guy didn't. So I don't know, I just pulled my phone out and started recording.
Martin remained out of the way and never interjected himself into the interaction, and about halfway through the video, the librarian approached Martin to ask what his intentions were.
Which reason you're taking the video?
What's that?
Yeah, you're taking the video?
Yes.
By which reason?
Just to make sure everyone's safe. For everyone's safety.
So I don't think you can do it.
Actually,
Did you get permission?
No, there's been several cases go through Washington state law that specifies that we're allowed to record police interactions for everyone's safety. And they look like they're almost done with theirs.
Members of the public have broad rights to film interactions with local government officials and police officers in Washington state. However, some conflate recording the police with the Privacy Act of RCW 9.73, which prohibits the recording of private or secret conversations. From the very beginning, the courts expressed that it was only conversations that were intended to be private that were covered by the act. In one of the most interesting cases, State v. Smith, a police officer murdered an informant, but the officer didn't realize the informant was wearing a wire that recorded his very own execution. The officer's attorneys tried to suppress the recording using the Privacy Act, but the courts decided that screams, cries, and gunshots were not covered by the act as they are not private conversations. The courts eventually held that almost all conversations with police officers are not private, and that there is no reasonable expectation of privacy in a conversation, even in some situations involving an undercover officer. And today, the right to create visual and audio recordings have been expanded immensely. Martin explains these general sentiments and continues recording.
Have a great day. All right.
Good job.
Are you recording me, sir?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Just for everyone's safety. But,
Well, what are you concerned about safety about?
I'm always concerned about people's safety.
Well, you said for everybody's safety, meaning that I'm not going to be unsafe with people.
Is that how you took that?
I'm just asking why you're recording me.
So that we can make sure everyone's safe. Just for possible, things may happen if...
And you're still recording now?
Yeah,
even
because
without my consent?
interaction, like it's well within Washington state case law that we're allowed to record police officers when they're doing their duty, so...
Okay, just want to see why you're recording me and why you feel the need to.
Yeah.
You understand that police officers are here to help people?
Oh, yeah.
That we're here to uphold rights, and that we're up here...
I also understand that I don't really have to... have an interaction unless you think that I've
Oh, no, you're free to
committed a
go at
crime.
any time.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just talking
Have a good
with you
day,
just
sir.
like you would be talking to me.
Good. Have a good day, sir.
Martin's explanation that he was recording for safety didn't seem to sit well with the officer. In fact, it appears as though he took it personally, explaining that he was a police officer and that he was there to in fact help people and, quote, uphold rights, while at the same time coming extremely close to infringing on Martin's rights. The officer didn't force or even ask Martin to stop, but he seems to have been attempting to intimidate him, which is odd considering that Martin initially commended the officer as he approached. After creating hundreds of these videos personally, I still don't understand why these sorts of interactions happen with cops. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever why they would be so upset about a camera, unless they were afraid of the video impacting their occupation negatively. But if they were to operate professionally and uphold their oaths, they would have nothing to fear, and would likely win over the hearts and minds of a larger portion of the population. Instead, we see encounters like this, over and over, and they still don't learn. Martin's channel will be linked below, and has videos of police interactions, stoicism, geocaching, and more. Feel free to head over there and share some support. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.